Like Donald Trump is putting together his administration as the country moves closer to his inauguration in January. Some reports have said that Trump will tap former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani as Secretary of State. Right now, Trump says that he's the only one who knows who's going where. Senator Tom Cotton and Jeff Sessions, both seen at Trump Tower, both believed to be on the short list for Defense Secretary, while Senator Ted Cruz, who challenged Trump for the Republican nomination, has been floated as a possible Attorney General. Well, while Trump works on filling his cabinet, everybody's talking about last night's dinner plans. The Trump campaign telling journalists he was in for the night, but then he went to dinner at a Manhattan restaurant only a few blocks away without those reporters. Every president and president-elect in recent memory has traveled with a pool of journalists. And Fox 5's Sloan Glass has a look at reaction to Trump's dinner without the media.
Not everyone is happy that President-elect Donald Trump forgoed the practice of having a press pool with him so he could enjoy a private dinner with his family. Yes, he, as our president, should always be accounted for and documented. This actually keeps him safer and allows the public to know his every move. This is not business as usual, Mr. Trump. This is your new role as POTUS. Already breaking the rules, living like the reality star he is. Of course, there are those praising Trump for spending alone time with his family after such a chaotic election. Glad he and his family had a quiet evening together. Keyword practice. It's not policy. So let the man enjoy a dinner and evening with his family. We love hearing your comments, so please head over to our Fox 5 Atlanta Facebook page. For Fox 5, I'm Sloan Glass.
Thanks, Sloan. Well, as President-elect Trump continues his transition, President Obama is in the middle of his final overseas trip. Now, he made a major policy speech in Greece. It was aimed at defining his legacy on the world stage. The president started the day with a visit to the U.S. Embassy and a tour of the Acropolis. His final event in Greece was that major address at a cultural center.
We have to keep making government more open, more efficient, more effective in responding to the daily needs of citizens.
Well, the president warned his fellow world leaders not to ignore what he calls the growing disconnect between people and their governments. But President Obama says despite the challenges ahead, he's optimistic about the future as he faces his final months in office.